The U.S. has a problem. I mean, they have many problems, but one of their problems is the United States Postal Service. It's hemorrhaging money, it's considered ineffective, and it's a big problem. But whose problem is it? Because the dude that oversees it, who was appointed when Trump was in office, he can't be fired by Biden. Oh, just wait. This is going to make you so stabby. So this is the U.S. Postmaster Louis DeJoy. I don't care. I don't think he's probably a very nice guy, to be honest, because he's another former businessman turned politician and major fundraiser for Donald Trump, who apparently still has companies that hold active service contracts with USPS. That doesn't seem right. So DeJoy, he announced this 10-year restructuring plan of USPS, which also includes like 5 different price hikes, the cutting of thousands of USPS positions. None of it's good. In fact, Congress has asked for him to be investigated because they believe it's ultimately another privatization scheme by the Republicans. And this makes so much sense. You know, just like how we've been talking about with public education, same thing. We're just going to run it into the ground, make it look so ineffective and weak that the only solution is to privatize it. Capitalism! Okay, now let's learn about this Postmaster General position, who appoints them, and how we get this guy the fuck out of there. In 1971, the United States Post Office Department was reorganized into now the U.S. Postal Service. It became a special agency that's independent of the executive branch and is not funded by those appropriations. Consequently, the Postmaster General is not a member of the cabinet. It's also not appointed by the president. It's selected by a board of governors, those who are appointed by the president and confirmed by Senate, and they serve 7-year terms. Here's the problem, though. This guy doesn't have any term limit. The Postmaster General gets to stay in office as long as the board approves of him. So you've got this board of governors, many of which herald from the days of Trump, still in office, and they're the ones that are determining whether or not this guy stays or goes. It's almost like this was a gigantic scheme planned by the Republican many, many years ago, because it was. It definitely was.